莫听传令大别声，一所一语任平生。
I think I would cry. If I go and see him live, if I do go and see him live, I think I would just spend the whole concert in tears. Ike's always saying he is always so authentic. Despite that, he is a superstar.
英国声乐老师 Collena 直播间点评周深光亮现场版，称已成为周深的超级粉丝。
See if I can turn the volume up a little bit. Oh, that light, airy voice, I love it.
季风带走沙砾，四季冷暖的交替，多鲜活的生命，有枯萎的痕迹。
Beautiful.
直奔头中突然袭来的风雨，是黑暗中一个火柴燃烧的光明。也许你猜不透未知的宿命，像流星飞翔着它却不知目的。
What is it about his voice that is just so calming and peaceful? When I listen to him, I feel very calm and I feel very peaceful. There's just such a peacefulness about his voice, you know. How beautiful. Like, I love that airy onset, that soft onset, the etherealness in his voice. It's just stunning. There's definitely an intimacy in the way that he's singing this. Beautiful. I love as well how he's carrying each phrase very, very smoothly. It's beautiful. All right, let's carry on. Oh, can we come back? Let's come back a little bit. We've got some time to come back a little bit. This is my first time hearing these songs, so you know, I like to process, I like to come back and listen to especially the beginnings again, just to kind of get into it. So that's why I pretty much do that a lot of the time. Oh. So gentle and so controlled.
四季冷暖的交替，多鲜活的生命。
I love the gentle vibrato as well. See, it's very gentle, beautiful.
直奔头中突然袭来的风雨，是黑暗中一个火柴燃烧的。 也许你猜不透未知的宿命，像流星飞翔着它却不知目的。可是爱我却愿意相信，最渺小、最微弱、最柔软、最无畏的你，用尽了全力，无力的回应，在无边、在无尽、在无界，总有一线生机。
His transitioning from falsetto to mixed voice is beautiful, so controlled, but the emotion in his voice though at the same time, oh, it's so beautiful. there's almost like this sense of an emotional build-up, but there's no forcing it with power. It's just it's so subtle, so subtle. Honestly, it's phenomenal. Let me come back slightly.
全力努力的回应，在无边，在无尽，在无界，总有一线生机。
The control between falsetto and mixed voice. Come on. And do you hear also the ability that he has when he controls the volume of his voice?
莫听传令大地震，一所言语任平生。
I think I would cry if I go and see him live, because I'm just trying to organize childcare and all of that. But if I do go and see him live, I think I would just spend the whole concert in tears. Oh gosh.
长饮波内终一去，6年一宿，沧海一望。可是我却愿意去相信。
So much more powerful.
最微弱、最柔软、最无爱的你，用尽了全力，努力的去回应，在不变，在不尽，在不见，总有一线生机，光亮你自己。
He came in so much more powerful in that second verse, and I wasn't expecting that. Definitely not expecting that, especially because that first part was like so delicate, you know. And then he comes in and he's using mixed voice, really strong mixed voice, and we're getting to hear, like, there were moments where I was kind of hearing some belt as well, but his voice was definitely more grounded in that second part, and we begin to hear more of the brightness in his voice. So he's bringing a little bit more of that pharyngeal resonance into his voice, which is beautiful, adding that brightness, that clarity. But yeah, stunning. Okay, let's come back so we can lead into the next part. Just a little. I'm going to come to the chat in a minute. That head voice resonance. So smooth and connected. Oh, I like the slides, the scoops. Hold on, let me come back again. This is great. So in this section that we just started from, we're hearing a lot more of that head voice resonance in his voice. So we're hearing more of the upper overtones of his head voice, that sweetness coming into his voice, which is just stunning. And we're starting to hear him do some small scoops, some slides as well. Yeah, beautiful. And I just wanted to hear, because he just did something there. I think like we heard back, and then I'll talk about it because I can make sure. Crescendoing there. crescendoing and decrescendoing. Love the vibrato there at the end as well. Wow, beautiful. Gosh, he has such a balanced mixed voice. Such a balanced mixed voice. Control on that song is absolutely phenomenal. All right, let me come to the chat. Excuse me. Yeah, let me come to the chat. I'm hearing Oya say very silky. Very silky. I love that. I like the way you describe that. Very, very silky. And yes, thank you. So I'm seeing, let me put it on the screen. Love this Chinese opera part. So that's amazing. Thank you for mentioning that, because it did cross my mind and then I completely forgot. So you just highlighted it for me. But yes, so you definitely hear him go into more of an operatic setup. Like he's in a more operatic setup. So we're hearing more head voice resonance come into play, which I already spoke about about the head voice resonance come into play. But when a singer's in an operatic setup, their larynx usually becomes a little bit more on the lower side. And then we start to hear more of those head voice overtones come into the voice. And yeah, I love the fact that he is actually getting into that operatic-y vocal setup as well. So yeah, I mean, if you listen to the song, through, you'll hear that his vocal setup is different to the way that he's singing at the beginning. And I love how he has like so many, I always talk about this. I'm always talking about the tools in the singer's toolbox. But I love how he really just pulls from many, many different tools to tell the story of the songs that he's singing. And I'm very, very big on singers having amazing technique, because when a singer has amazing technique, it means that when they sing and perform a song, they're able to pull from the many tools that they have in their singing toolbox in order to tell the story of the song, you know, when it comes to different tonal qualities, or different onsets, like they're able, different volumes, they're just able to pull from their many, many different toolboxes, many, many different tools within their toolbox to tell the story of the song. And yeah, he is so doing that. And he's probably not even thinking about it too much. He's probably just focusing on telling the story of the song, and it's naturally coming to him now because it's so built into his who he is. He's built that in. It's like it's part of his muscle memory. So yeah, he's amazing. He's just phenomenal, honestly. Like, it's funny because my friends, I do these reaction and analysis videos, like, which I started less than a year ago, actually. I started less than a year ago doing these reaction and analysis videos and these breakdowns and whatever else. And it's crazy because I start with a new artist, and then the majority of the time, depending on who it is, but I end up becoming like fans of these artists myself. So I'm a huge fan of Sejen's. I really am, like, authentically, like, this is not BS. I love his artistry, and I think he's just phenomenal, you know. And yeah, so I'm a huge fan. I've become a huge fan and the more I do like these breakdowns with him, these reaction and analysis videos and lives, I just love his voice and just who he comes across as a person, because he comes across as a very genuine, authentic person that it just has this peace about him, you know. So I really pick that up from him.